Well, everyone, LEGO officially did the unthinkable in 2023. Let's go ahead and talk about it, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. So yes, welcome back everyone to another LEGO Star Wars video, and today I have a very quick topical video talking about something that pretty much confirms what LEGO tried to do to us. So I think we all know August 1st is under 1 week away, and August 1st we are getting some new LEGO Star Wars sets, such as the Yavin 4, the Yoda Starfighter, the LEGO Star Wars Mechs, and then also the set number 75359, the 332nd Ahsoka Clone Troopers Battle Pack. Key word here, Battle Pack. Just keep that in the back of your mind as we go ahead and get through the rest of this video. So if you guys kept up with my channel or any other source of news and leaks in the LEGO community, we would have all known we were getting a Swamp Speeder in the summer, basically all of 2023. We've known that information that was going to be, the set number, a Swamp Speeder, $24.99 was the rumored retail price, and we really did not know the minifigures until a couple weeks later. Then we eventually found out it was going to be a Captain Vaughn, a couple 332nd clones. We knew the set number. Of course, we knew the $24.99 rumored price, and even to the point where they could actually mark it up to $26.99 or 27 USD for the retail price. So this is something that I feel like a lot of people probably did not keep track of or retrospectively might have forgotten about. We did not actually know this was going to be classified as a battle pack until the actual set images came out late May or early June. So all those months beforehand, we were kind of just expecting, a $25 Swamp Speeder playset, a couple clone troopers, maybe some droids that are going to sneak in there, and pretty much call it a day on just a regular playset Swamp Speeder, which, that higher price, again, since we knew the piece count for a while too, that was one thing. The biggest thing here is we did know the piece count, which was very low for the rumored 25 or especially rumored 27, but we did know the 2010 Swamp Speeder also had a pretty wonky price per piece, and for some reason it seems like with these Swamp Speeders they kind of like doing that. So we did know that, okay? So basically as of, when the set actually got revealed, we knew the set number, the piece count, the rumored price, the rumored minifigures, and that's that. All right, right when this actually got revealed though, okay, right when this got revealed, we found out it was actually going to be a battle pack, and then, the minifigures, we saw pictures of it. The retail price presumably did go down. We were seeing in Target systems, it was back down to the regular battle pack price of $19.99. There was still a few international stores selling it for like $21. I believe there was still a couple mom and pop shops in the USA even selling it for $21, which that's whatever, a dollar above it, whether that's actually what LEGO told them to do, or that's just those stores actually trying to make an extra dollar. It kind of is what it is at this point. But the biggest thing here, all right, and we kind of learned this in the past week, now that people are actually finding the 332nd Battle Pack and other summer sets at their local Walmarts, is LEGO actually did try to do that $27 price hike on a battle pack. So right here, I'll put up multiple pictures. Again, credit to everyone that's been, kind of posting these all on the internet. There's been like, 30 people I've seen post this. So, as of the past week in Walmart system, they still are, actually, classifying this, 332nd Battle Pack at $26.97 on their shelves. It rings up for $26.97. And that's that, okay? Unlike how some of these other spots, again, in Target system, it's back down to 20. In, Kohl's system right now, it's down to 20 as well. Lego.com is $19.99, which is, the same regular price to be expected for a battle pack. So this is actually the one that came out earlier this year. It is the 501st Clone Trooper Specialist Battle Pack, $19.99. We saw the $19.99 price hike back in 2022 with the Snow Trooper Battle Pack. Prior to that, we had the 501st one that retailed for $30. But the 501st one, of course, very kind of controversial on that set. A lot of people kind of think, was it really worth $30? Should they have done that? Did they try to take advantage of us? But bottom line of it, for your $30, they gave you a better value proposition. About 2.5 the piece count, or 2.5 times the piece count. You had 2 vehicles in there, you had some clones, you had some droids in there, and it was at least more worth that 30, whether it was them taking advantage of us or not. It was still worth our money. And battle packs over the years, of course, at one point they were $9.99, raised up to 11 then, 12, 13, 15, and now 20 in 2022 and 2023. And it kind of is what it is at that point. Again, I think a lot of people were kind of saying they should have just kept on kind of going up $1 at a time, 15, 16, 17, and then maybe we'll hit $20 in like 2027. Again, I'm not their finance team. I truly don't know what price they have to put these sets at to make a profit, but what I can say here at Walmart is this kind of further proves the point. They are trying to do something with these battle packs. They are trying to raise these price points up because, you know, back in, you know, say late 2022, early 2023, you know, when they were kind of, you know, sitting down there, you know, making up these lists, although, I mean, they knew they were going to do this for probably the past year and a half or whatever, but still, you get what I'm saying? Like, the actual fact of the design team, the executives, the pricing guy, you know, all were able to sit down and confidently say, you know, yeah, you know, this battle pack here, you know, let's try for that $24.99, you know, price point, you know, and even then, even better, you know, again, we see a lot of these sets have these price, you know, increases lately. You know, it was last year where basically, you know, 90% of Lego sets got marked up 5 or 10%. They kind of had a big thing that day where just everything went up in value, or everything went up in price, you know, for retail. And the thing is here, I think, you know, this is all just my opinion at the end of the day. I think, you know, look, I think all of us on this planet want stuff to be as cheap as possible. That's just the fact of it. That's just human nature. On some of these things, you know, once you start getting into like the $100 sets, you know, the 50, the 60, the $150, like, it's not really as detrimental, I feel, to pay an extra $10 on top of it. You know, if you're already going to be forking out $150, it's probably not too hard for you just to get up to that $160 mark, whether you like it or not. But we do see, you know, the Lego is kind of, you know, going back and forth on these price hikes. You know, they're dropping $10 like on the rumored Ghost price. They are raising $10 on, like, you know, the T6, on the E-Wing versus, you know, Shinhei Starfighter. Like, they are, you know, knocking 10 off here. They're raising 10 over there. But for these battle packs, they actually tried to give us a $27 battle pack. And kind of my thought on that really quick, you know, I'm kind of going a little bit all over. I kind of feel I'll probably edit this up a little bit. I'll try to chop it up. But, you know, earlier this year, of course, we got this set. And the thing is, when you compare both these side by side, you know, it's genuinely just the same value proposition. You know, you see 4 clone troopers, a little vehicle, you know, same size box, you know, really kind of the same accessories on the clones. But if it tells you anything, this set right here actually had way more new stuff, where if they have to kind of work in profit for their, you know, for their time and for making new molds and new prints. You know, we never saw the visors and antennas in blue in this set. You know, basically all these clones down here technically have a new print each, you know, let alone multiple prints. The macro binoculars, that is 100% brand new mold to come out, you know, exclusively in the set so far. Unlike with this 332nd battle pack, you know, the only new things on here, besides, you know, technically just taking the 332nd helmet print and putting them on the helmet hole mold, you know, that is technically new, but it's like, really, how difficult is that? You know, they make it look bad anyway. I mean, I could tell they probably half-assed that job anyway. The only other new thing in this set is genuinely just the little ranking badge on Captain Vaughn, and you guys all know my thoughts on Captain Vaughn, but I'm just doing that quick comparison. I mean, in the exact same year, I mean, you were genuinely getting no extra value proposition for an extra $7, let alone even like $1 in the 332nd compared to this 501st one at the beginning of the year. Within the exact same year, they were about to do another $5 hike, or they tried it. They attempted it. Again, they thought about it. It was conceptualized. You know, it was to the point where all these stores, presumably at one point, had it in there at $27. But, you know, just like how we saw with the Jabba's throne room and the actual Endor set, again, you know, some stores go back in there, they take it out of their system. You know, once Lego gives them the official breakdown, this is what we're releasing, this is what you ordered, you know, this is the price, this is that. You know, then the stores go in there and they change their systems up. But there were still stores out there in their system that just never went back and changed it, you know, for the Jabba's throne room versus the other one it was, you know, kind of competing with. And then, of course, we know how that went. And same thing with this, you know, in Walmart's system, they just have not gone back and changed it. So there's a chance that Lego themselves, you know, might actually catch on to this and just, you know, let Walmart know, like, hey, look, get those $7 out of there. You know, so my take on this, don't, you know, pay $27 for it. I mean, that is a blatant just $7, you know, price increase that you do not have to be paying, since everywhere else is selling it for the regular $20. But the fact that, you know, Lego Star Wars actually tried this, and this confirms it. Again, it's not just getting the price rumor wrong. It's not just getting, you know, it's not just thinking the price is going to be 25, like, or, you know, 27. Like, this genuinely was going to be a thing at one point, and Lego, sooner than we think, is going to be trying to put these battle packs up to 25, 27, 28, and it's scary. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I mean, they went from, you know, they went from 15 to 20 all in one jump. You know, going from 20 to 25 is probably their next jump. As much as I think, look, I mean, maybe go up to 21 first, 22 the next time, 23, etc. Go up $1 at a time. It looks like Lego wants to go up $5 at a time. So, so that is everything for today's video. I guess a quick little PSA and a quick little discussion video going over basically, you know, the fact that Lego Star Wars actually tried this. Leave your thoughts down down below. I mean, do you guys truthfully think, as soon as 2024 winter, because presumably there will be a couple battle packs then, a little, based off what I know, maybe one, maybe two, I can't confirm it, but maybe one, maybe two battle packs, for a supposed $20. But, do you think LEGO might actually, act on, raising them up to 25 or 27 sooner than we think? But it is kind of funny that LEGO actually backtracked on this and realized that's not going to slide. $7 extra on a battle pack in one go for no extra value proposition wasn't going to work. Leave your thoughts down below, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys, and stay safe.